Pretty good. Work and engage. Should be wrapping up tonight or tomorrow. That's great to hear. Great to hear that Fire Emblem Engage has been good, presumably, I assume. I've been hearing, like, good things about it overall, so maybe I'll go... Maybe I'll get my hands on it at some point. Also, I've been insanely busy as well, so I can feel that. Do you have a social link yet? Fuka-san said, I get it. How about you, Minato-san? Yeah, I get it. Good for you. You don't have a social link yet. I'm keeping my eyes out for Igus here. Today's Tuesday? Oh, we're maxing out Chihiro. That's what we're doing today. It should be your final rank up. Iwatadai 3rd Street, Chihiro's room. But yeah, Kirby in 3 days. That should be really exciting. I'm looking forward to playing Return to Dreamland again. That'll be fun. Luckily, I got Grace's done at just the right time to focus that. This is the illustration collection I wanted, remember? I bought all 3. I blew my allowance, but it was worth it. This book was done by... Did I skip something? No, we're good. This book was done by the same artist. Would you like to borrow it if you're interested? Just promise to think of me when you read it. Why would I say this? Thank you. No problem. Even if it's true, like, just don't. I read it so many times that I practically got it memorized. Got the manga. I've never read manga before, despite, like, I watch anime sometimes, but I've never really read manga. Wait, my mother just called. She says she has to stay late at work. I've heard that there have been assaults on women in the area. I really don't want to be alone. Please stay just a little while longer. Don't make me spell it out for you, please. Oh, is this gonna be your, Okay, never mind. This can't be your romance. It's getting late. 30 minutes, please. Seems desperate. I want you to stay, Minato-san. I know I'm being selfish. Not like you, Minato-san. You're such a great person, and you make those around you happy, too. I wish I can have you all to myself. So please grant me this one last wish. Please, for this special moment, think only of me. Yeah, she's expressed her love for me. Maxed out the Justice. I really like Chihiro's Link. Definitely, like, if I had to pick Persona 3 links, that were time I am thou, thou hast established a genuine bond. Innermost power of the Justice Arcana have been set free. I get to make McKelzel deck. I hate that Persona. I do not like that Persona. So I will not be making it. If I had to pick, like, standout Persona 3 links, Tanaka, Chihiro, and... It'll come to me eventually, but there are a couple. Those two are definitely, like, at the top. Yes, McKelzel deck. Hand of Justice. Minato-san, it's so warm being near you. Share a tender moment with you. Did I just date Chihiro? What's up, buddy? Did I just date Chihiro without, like, actually... I mean, I clearly said something to her, but, like, did I just commit to being her girlfriend, or boyfriend, rather? I feel like I did with that little sequence we got there. Do you want to walk today? Koromaru is looking at her pleadingly. He seems to want to go for a walk. You know what? Our nights are so empty. Let's do it. I don't think we've walked Koromaru yet. I love this dog. Koromaru is frolicking happily. Yo, Homunculus, good boy. Good dog. It's the 21st. Not in top 3, but easily top 5. Oh, engage? Interesting. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I have a question for you, Raptor. How is Engage when it comes to not having played past Fire Emblem games? Because, like, I'm pretty sure Celica's in the game. I know, Path of Radiance is probably referenced. Ike is probably in it. How is it in terms of, like, if someone has not played other Fire Emblem games, because that might determine my decision a little bit. That was mostly what I was considering, and also I was like, I didn't have the time to play it, but also like I was kind of considering that. I'm calling to inform you, oh, humans have strayed into Tartarus. There are 2 of them this time, seems one of them is your acquaintance. Don't dawdle in rescuing him. Alright. Just what I expected, we're having more people in Tartarus. You did date her? Hope that's not a spoiler. I did date Chihiro. So I guess if I locked the door, I wouldn't have dated Chihiro? In that choice option? Alright, well, I think in this case, I was deciding between Mitsuru and Chihiro on who to date, because they're definitely, like, top 2. Mitsuru would have been my first choice, because she's just best girl in general. I guess I just date Chihiro. If I answer the question, it'll be a spoiler. It really won't, because like I already did it, and I'm not gonna load a save because I didn't save recently, so I'm not gonna load the save. It really isn't a spoiler. Like you could just tell me at this point. Like, would it have changed anything? I'm not gonna go back. I think I'm just gonna date Chihiro at this point, because Chihiro was my second choice anyway. I wasn't gonna date Yukari, or I wasn't gonna date Fuka. Obviously not Aegis, because you know she's a robot. The only other girl I would have dated over Chihiro was Mitsuru, so honestly, I kind of, like, don't mind that much. Good morning. We're almost done. It feels like it went so fast. So many things happened, but I'm glad I was able to become friends with everyone. What about you? Yeah, I'm glad I met you, Fuka. Huh? Oh, thank you very much. I didn't mean it like that, but thank you. Ooh, I'm gonna hate this. In Persona 3, you have to date the girls to max their social links. You can't not date them. Renato's a Giga Chad. Oh, I'm famished. I'm gonna try something special today. Would you like to come along? No, thanks. I see it, and I'll savor my special meal alone. Yeah, I'm not hanging out with you. Doubt it. Well, I don't really know what to say because it should be pretty obvious how I feel about that. So, essentially, the game, when you max out all the girls' social links, it's like, oh, yeah, you gotta date all of them and cheat on all the girls. It's either that or you just don't max out these social links. Dude, it just crossed my mind that Chihiro was the first girl I maxed out. All the other social links I maxed out, Maiko's a child. She doesn't count, but like, you can't date Maiko. Like, that'd be ridiculous. But, it just occurred to me, Chihiro is the only one I maxed out that happened to be a romance option. So that's why I never known it. Yeah, I don't even need to say how much I hate that because I do. That's really stupid. So it's either, hey, be a Chad and like cheat on everybody and date all the girls, or just don't max out the girls that you don't want to date. Yeah, that's beyond stupid. And now I'm conflicted on what to do. I mean, like, I'm gonna hang out with Yukari because, like, you know... Oh, no, you know what? Let's go do Mamoru. He's close to ranking up, or maxing out, rather. What am I gonna do now? Do I just, like, max out Yukari, Fuka, and Mitsuru and just be a Chad? Like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah. I guess I see, like, they wanted to portray Minato like that, I guess, but, like, again, I don't like it. It's not really only because it's, like, a gameplay thing. It's, like, even in real life, like, personally, someone like me wouldn't do that. And the fact that I don't have control over that, well, I technically do have control over it. The only way I can avoid it is not maxing out the girl's social links. But it's a Persona game. I want to max out all the social links. Like, I mean, I'm not even going to max them all out, but I want to max out as many as I can. Also, it doesn't reflect, like, what I feel is, like, moral, I guess. So, that's why it just bothers me. And also, it's just beyond stupid that you're forced to date them by maxing out. Like, you don't even get a choice, you're just locked in. What am I doing here? I'm hanging out with Mamoru. Persona 3, still a good game. Definitely, there are some questionable things here. Glad that hasn't returned in 4. Really relieved with the way 4 does it. This isn't a rank up, is it? The big meet, oh, maybe this is it. The big meet was yesterday. And you won? What kind of question is that? Oh, let's go. I got first place, of course. Do a victory celebration. Oh, geez, who do you think I am? Well, anyway, thanks. I am on fire. This is rank 9, I think, so one more rank up and you're done. This means my sports career might be over for real. Makes me feel a little empty, you know? What's next? I'm thinking of finding a job, actually. I can't stop getting music notes. I'm gonna earn enough money to support my family. I think that's my responsibility now. Got one picked out and everything. My father had connections at the car factory, so I'll apply there. Mamoru became silent. Thing is, it's pretty far away. Order extra noodles. Go on, it's on me. Thank him for his generosity. Go on, eat as much as you want. 12 music notes. That should be enough for a max out, maybe. You helped me realize a lot of stuff, you know? I always blamed school or my family for everything. I didn't want to face that fact that I was responsible. I really lucked out, you know? If we hadn't met, I'd still be a jerk. I won't forget you. Well, I have to get going. I have to go get started packing. Can't keep putting it off. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we're gonna have after this? Only one, because you only have one more rank up to do. Ramen's too good to pass up, right? Oh, dude, Mamoru is also, like, I don't know if he'd be, like, a top tier social link, but, like, he's definitely, in Persona 3 alone, he's one of my favorites. Leave it to me. Gotcha. Let's put a smile on everyone's faces. I will forcefully give 4 that. 3 doing that with the girl's social link is really stupid. Yeah, I don't like it. It's really dumb. Not only is it, like, just unethical in general, like, oh, like, in IRL, like, you shouldn't do that, but also, like, just sucks. that like, the protagonist has to be painted that way. Like, you have to, it's either the protagonist is, like, portrayed as a Chad, dating everyone that he maxes out, or you just don't max out the social links, which the social links are, like, the key part of Persona. You want to see the storylines and stuff. And also, you want to get the ultimate personas, because, like, obviously the ultimate tower, ultimate devil, etc. So, you know, I just don't like it from, like, a standpoint of, like, how it represents the protagonist, although I guess I see what they were going with, but I still don't like it. It's a lot better in 4 where they give you a choice, and eventually 5. There's a romance option on the female route that you might be okay with or not. Are you telling me there's options on the female route? Or is there is, according to this message, there's a romance option on the female route that you might be okay with it or not. So are you saying in the female route, it's like Persona 4 where you can say yes or no? If that is the case, then that's also stupid. Because at least for portable, with the mail route, they could have easily, I think they could have easily programmed that in for the mail. If FES wanted to be that way, yes, sure. But like, could they not have just programmed that in portable's mail route? Yes, I'm getting confirmations. That makes me even more upset. Next full moon is soon approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to make a successful report to Shinjiro. I performed satisfactorily in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in the others. My concentration is reserved for battle. Fair. Fuka's really changed. She used to be so reserved, but now she's so outgoing. Fuka's really changed since Natsuki left school, hasn't she? She was always so down. Girls' friendships are so weird. I did okay on my exams. Not that I really care. I need to work on my strength. I always think this is stupid. No matter what, I think this is dumb. But from what I'm hearing is, this is how it was in FES, obviously, because FES came first. And apparently in Portable, for the female route, they fixed it, but they didn't for the male route in Portable. I don't think I'll do anything special if the Dark Hour disappears. I'll be sure to tell my mother and Shinjiro-san about it, though. If that does really happen. I want to see what it's like to be an ordinary elementary school kid. How can I help you? We're not going to Tartarus. What's up, buddy? Look sleepy? Alright. I want to go to the command room because I think there were, like, maybe recordings. I remember, Mitsuru brought it up. There is a new recording. Alright, let's watch it. This is 9/20, so September 20th, 2009, so like a month ago? And this is my room! You see yourself sleeping in bed.
Door unlocked in 92 seconds. My time has improved.
I get stuck into my room? I just approached the bed and bent over.
Surface body temperature reads 98.7 degrees. No fever. At this rate, he should make a full recovery by morning. The pillow I prepared in the freezer will not be necessary.
In the freezer?
I mustn't stay too long, or Yukari-san will reprimand me again.
Or Mitsuru will. I guess was about to leave, but then came back. Oh no.
There are still 4 hours and 12 minutes until sunrise. I need only sneak out again before morning. I will keep watch over him for a little longer.
I sat down near your pillow to watch over you. That's not creepy at all. That was certainly a recording we witnessed. Wait, is there? Oh, there is another one. They don't want to change the mail route text and social links. It's not a good reason, but that must be. Yeah, that's probably their reasoning. First of all, it's like there's no reason why in FES it should have been like that. It was stupid back in FES, and it's stupid now. It's even more dumb that a female route has said changes, but the male doesn't. So it was honestly kind of dumb ever since it was in FES. So I'm like, I don't like that. It's definitely, it puts a damper on Persona 3 a little bit. This is literally 5 days after the Aegis flashback.